Hey there Titans, in this video I'll show you how to map assigned tasks onto your scheduler. Alright, so the situation here is this. What we're doing here is grabbing work orders, custom object from Salesforce, mapping them into the item panel, and we have a bunch of resources being queried dynamically from Salesforce, simple objects. Just what we want to do is basically relate the work order onto the resource and have a start and end date for that work order to happen. So what we want to know how to do here is once we refresh this, or next time we get onto the scheduler, we want to see already scheduled jobs. And in order for this to happen, we need to do something very simple. So let's head back to our form builder, and this is our calendar here. And if I'll click on the calendar, the element settings, and hit configure, I can see that I have the item panel enabled, and we're mapping the resources onto the calendar as well. So now I'll show you how to get your already scheduled jobs onto the calendar and onto the correct resource. So I'll head over to my form settings, Salesforce integration, get from Salesforce, and we're going to do set get. And I'm going to remove this just to show you what happens if I don't do it. And now you can see my calendar is empty. I get no results on here. Let's head back to our get. We'll add an object. Basically what we want to get is the work orders, assigned work orders. And again, work order is a simple object I've created. It's related to an opportunity and a resource, and has a start and end date time. All right, so we're gonna get our set our object work order, get assigned. Give my spelling, and our condition is fairly simple. Basically, we want anything that the resource is not empty, which means that it's already assigned. And we're going to grab all. And obviously you can refine this by whatever is your requirements. You can do it by dates, you can do it by anything you like. And now let's get to the mapping here. And what we want to map is a couple of things. The first thing is the title that will appear on the task, on the assigned task. So in our instance, you could do the work order name. You could do the value is important. We need the record ID. All day, if you're using all day, then you can, if you have a checkbox on your work order. In my instance, I don't, so never mind. And the start and the end, so we know where to place it. And this is what tells FormTitan to which resource this task belongs to. So rel res ID, it's the relationship resource ID. And what we want to map it to is to our resource on the work order. And we're going to relate it to the record ID. Hit apply and finish. One thing we didn't do is, in our instance, we're going to get it on form load. So we'll hit apply and we'll save this. Let's refresh our calendar. And here's our resources. And here's our assigned jobs. And if I will throw something in here and refresh it, I'll get it right there. And this is how it's done.